Hi everyone, Highlight San Diego here. We are at the beautiful Pure Project right outside of Balboa Park. We are with HandsOn San Diego tonight, a local nonprofit organization. They're hosting one of their annual Volunbeers events where their volunteers from all over San Diego County come out and work on a project for a local nonprofit. Tonight, the recipients are going to be Dreams for Change. We're making no-sew pillows to benefit their safe parking program. Let's go take a look at some of the work that's being done.
I fell down to this dark and lonely hole. There's no one there to care about anymore, and I needed a way to climb and grab a hold of the edge. You were sitting there holding a rope, and we'll go.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Brooke Haggerty, one of the board members from HandsOn San Diego. Let's talk to her and find out a little bit more about this great organization. Brooke, thank you for being here. Can you tell me a little bit about HandsOn San Diego and what you do?
Absolutely. Thanks for being here as well. HandsOn San Diego is a nonprofit here in the San Diego community, and our whole mission is to connect local volunteers with local nonprofits. So we serve as a sort of hub in order to promote volunteerism in our community.
That's fabulous. And how does someone get involved and start volunteering?
I love that question. So what you're going to want to do is visit the HandsOn San Diego website. We have an amazing volunteer calendar where people can check out all sorts of incredible opportunities to get involved, whether you're passionate about animals, food insecurity, supporting people who are experiencing homelessness, you name it. We're connected to all the nonprofits in the community who need volunteer support, and volunteers can just hop on this calendar and find opportunities that fit their schedule, their passion, their availability, and really give back in a way that works for them.
That's a great idea. And how did you get involved with the organization?
Well, I've been a part of the nonprofit community my entire life. My entire career has been in the nonprofit sector, and I know how hard it is on the nonprofit side to find volunteers and to manage them and utilize their passions and skills to the best of our ability. It's really tough. And so when I heard about HandsOn, just being a part of the community here, I thought that mission is incredible. I can give back to one nonprofit while supporting all nonprofits in the county. So it was a no-brainer for me to get involved. Been around the group for 2 years now, and it's just incredible group.
Oh, well, definitely best of all worlds then. Tell me a little bit about Volunbeers, what we're here for tonight.
Yeah, so Volunbeers is happening right now. We hold this event a couple times a year, and what we do is we find an awesome nonprofit partner and a fun craft for people to make. And so we get people to come here, and tonight we are making pillows for people who are, again, experiencing issues with housing and who are living in their vehicles. And so our nonprofit partner tonight is Dreams of Change, and we are supporting their program. So if you are interested in having a good time, having a beer, hanging out with friends, getting creative with arts and crafts, all while supporting a good cause, Volunbeers is the event for you. And again, we have this event a few times a year, so you aren't going to want to miss future opportunities. Check out HandsOn's website to stay up to date.
Perfect. We'll definitely be back. This is great. And let's go help out. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I'm Miley. I'm from La Mesa part of San Diego, El Cajon, that area. And we've been volunteering. I've volunteered with my dad for like 5 or 6 years.
That's awesome. What's one of your favorite volunteer projects you've ever done?
I like the Volunbeers. I think the Volunbeers are my favorite because I can get like a soda and then I could just like make stuff for people, especially cards. They're my favorite thing to make.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell me your name and what are you working on tonight?
Yeah, it's Kevin, working on no-sew pillows for Volunbeers. Been doing this a couple times now, and it's a fantastic organization. The board's great, the volunteers are great. Always a great time coming down here.
Thank you so much for coming out. All right, tell me your name and how long you've been with Volunbeers.
Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I've been with Volunbeers for about 6 years now. I actually used to be the chair of the Volunbeers committee until last year, so it's really awesome to be here just as a guest today and enjoy a beer and give back to the community.
Thank you so much for all of your time and efforts. Tell me your name and what part of town you're from and what brings you to Volunbeers.
My name is Christopher Weston, and I've been volunteering with HandsOn for about 6 years now, and I'd like to bring my daughter along to the Volunbeers because it's usually a craft, and she's really crafty.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing your time.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me your name and where you're from and how you got involved with Volunbeers and HandsOn San Diego.
My name is Lindsay. I'm from San Diego, and I heard about Volunbeers from a friend. So we're here with like a group of us.
Awesome. Is this your first event or have you done more?
This is my first event.
And are you a member of HandsOn San Diego yet?
Not yet, but maybe after tonight.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
I'm joined by Lisa Lindgren, the Executive Director of HandsOn San Diego. Lisa, can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Can I hold it? I would love to. So, HandsOn San Diego was actually founded in 2013, and this is we started really like 10 years ago. So this is our 10th year anniversary, and what we do is we are like a volunteer hub, if you will, between people who want to volunteer and the nonprofits who need their help. So we connect them together, make it really easy for them to volunteer. They can volunteer once a week, once a month, once in a while. It's all good, and the nonprofits can count on them. They know they're coming. They know who's coming, and so it's really a great organization. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun events.
And tell me a little bit, how did you get involved with the organization?
Well, I've been a long-time volunteer since I was in Girl Scouts, maybe before. Always loved volunteering, and so when this opportunity came up, I said, this is my job. I'm meant for this job. So anyway, I became the executive director in January of 2021. So I'm like into my third year with it. And I'm learning more about all of San Diego, all the nonprofits. We support over 100 nonprofit opportunities in San Diego County. Can I say this? Last year, we had 8,500 volunteers put into action across the entire county. And they together submitted 23,000 hours of volunteer service. So it's really pretty incredible. And we're celebrating our 10th anniversary and 100,000 hours of volunteer service since we started in 2013.
That's incredible. Thank you for everything that you're doing for our community. Tell me about Volunbeers. How did this get started and what is it?
So Volunbeers started in 2014, and so what it is people come, they come to usually a brewery, sometimes a winery, they enjoy a beverage, and while they're here, they do a craft project that benefits a particular nonprofit. So today, we're helping Dreams for Change. They're making no-sew pillows that will be then given to the clients of Dreams for Change who sleep in their safe parking lots. So these are families without anywhere to go, and they can sleep safely in their cars, and so we're going to make it a little easier for them. We're going to give them pillows today.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for having us, and we look forward to working with you.
Yes, it's great. I'm so glad you're here today.